Many Valencianistas can remember the lineup for one of their greatest ever sides. A team that at the turn of the century seduced La Liga and European football fans with their lethal attacking football. In the heart of the defence for that side was a Swedish centre-back who still lives in Valencia, Joachim Björklund.
I've got very good memories of Valencia, and that's why I continued living here. I was playing for Rangers in Scotland, and in the summer my agent called me to tell me that Valencia had made an offer.
Y en el verano me llamó mi representante y me dijo que hay una oferta de Valencia. Muy bien, estuvimos.
We were a very good team, and we had a way of playing in which everybody knew their role. It was a team of veterans, above all at the back. I was the youngest in the defence, and I was nearly 30 years old. We had Jukic, Angloma and Carboni, who were 4 or 5 years older. We had a style that worked to perfection because everybody knew their role.
The success of that Valencia side, which reached 2 Champions League finals, was based on a solid defence and a deadly counter-attack.
It was something we trained a lot. We were a defence that closed down any spaces. When we got the ball back, a lot of the time we sent long balls up to Claudio Lopez, who was a striker who scored a lot of goals, and above all, he was very fast.
If there is one thing that Björklund is remembered for in Valencia, it is his commitment to the team. Despite playing at the limit in every game, he never stopped smiling.
I received between 60 and 80 stitches to my face, almost up there with Barca's record points total. It didn't reach 100 stitches, but it was close. It was just my way of playing. If they weren't serious injuries and I could play, then I'd have a couple of stitches after the game. I'm still handsome enough.
Björklund only scored 1 goal in his career, but it is one that he remembers well.
It was almost a shock. I had barely scored before. I normally never went up for corners or free kicks, but that year Ranieri let me go forward for them. Against Racing in the Sardinero, I forget the date, but I really should remember it. I scored the goal that won us the 3 points. In the end, it helped us get into the Champions League as well. At least the only goal I scored was a big one.
The Swede faced some of the top strikers in the world during his time in La Liga, with 2 in particular standing out.
I'm not saying it was harder for me to play against him because I enjoyed it, but a good player who's maybe a little forgotten about now was Urtaiz from Athletic. He was big and strong, he'd hit you, but not complain when you hit him back. He was a great forward. There are few around nowadays like him. Then obviously there was Real Madrid with Raúl. He was one of the best strikers in the history of Spanish football. He was also a great player. He didn't seem particularly fast or strong, but he knew where the goal was, and you'd have to give him 8 out of 10 in every aspect of the game. He did everything well.
Valencia are not having the best of times at the moment, but Björklund believes the arrival of Cesare Prandelli will help them turn things around.
I see a squad there that's capable of getting the season back on track. There are a lot of very good players there. I've got no doubts that the new coach, who I know because I played under him in Italy, is capable of doing it. For me, he's fairly similar to another Italian, Ranieri. He was also a good person who wasn't just interested in the footballing side. He's very meticulous, like all Italians. He doesn't leave anything to chance. He works a lot on the tactics.
No deja nada para la suerte, tácticamente trabaja mucho.
Now Björklund is back in the setup at Valencia, at their Paterna training ground.
I'm the assistant coach for the Valencia under-14 side, training young kids. I came in just over half a year ago and I'm really enjoying it.
Poco más de medio año y me gusta mucho.
Joachim Björklund, part of one of the best Valencia sides of all time.